You know, there was a lot that took place in these 3 days and 3 nights. You know, when Jesus was on the cross, the crowd was all making fun of him, mocking him, and there were 2 thieves, one on each side of him, and they are mocking him. And they are saying, "Save thyself." And one of the thieves has a change of heart. He changes his mind about Jesus, and he realizes this was the Lord. And he calls upon the name of the Lord, and he says, "Remember me." And Jesus answered this thief, and he says, "Today thou wilt be with me in paradise." That is Luke 23:43. He says, "And Jesus said unto him, Verily I say unto thee, today shalt thou be with me in paradise." So we know that the same day that Jesus died, he was in paradise with the thief. Now, does that mean he was in heaven with God? And the answer is absolutely no. The thief did not go to heaven that day, and neither did Jesus. And how do we know that? Well, we know, for one, because Matthew 12:40 says that Jesus would be in the heart of the earth for 3 days and 3 nights. Now, the earth, it has a crust, right? That's the outer layer of the earth. And the crust of the earth, by most experts, it's between 9 to 12 miles thick. Okay? That's just the very outer layer of the earth. And that's the crust, 9 to 12 miles thick. The heart of the earth, still to this day, people use that. The heart of the earth is in the center of the earth. And even if you go down 12 miles deep, if we buried Jesus' body 12 miles deep, it still isn't in the heart of the earth. It's still in the crust of the earth. You know, I do a lot of woodworking. And whenever we look at a tree, in the woodworking, we have outer layer is called sapwood, and the inner wood is called guess it? Heartwood. That's what we call the heartwood. And so you have to get into the center of it to get to the heartwood. Now, Matthew 12:40 says that Jesus was in the heart of the earth for 3 days and 3 nights. So he's not in heaven. He is in the center of the earth. We also know that Jesus did not go to heaven because in John chapter 20:17, he tells Mary Magdalene, "Don't touch me because I have not ascended to my Father yet." Okay, so we know that he has not went to his Father yet, and that was on Resurrection Sunday. In John chapter 20, verse 27, just 10 verses later, he comes to Thomas and he says, "Hey man, shove your fingers in my hand. Shove your hand in my side where the hole is in my side." So we know in those 10 verses, there has been something major that's happened. We know that Jesus, John chapter 20, verse 17, has not ascended to heaven yet, has not went to his Father yet. And we know in John 20:27 that he must have already went to his Father and he's came back, because now he's telling Thomas the exact opposite of what he told Mary. He's saying, "Thomas, touch me." So we know something has changed.